Okay, so next I'd like to show some SEO best practices that can be also built into all of your content types as you create content. So to do that, I'm going to go back to our home page and show how. See, I have to actually switch my persona to the Safari enthusiast, and then I've got this one over here on the left-hand side, and I can then edit that. Okay, so into our activity here, you can build right in to the content, your SEO title, your SEO description, your alt tag for the image that's appearing up above. You can also add counters. So if I want my SEO title for this activity to be only 55 characters, I can put a text counter and it'll automatically count down. Now this can you can either choose to validate and enforce the validation so that the content publisher would not be able to save, or you could simply leave it nice and flexible like this one is, that it's just a recommendation for both the SEO description and the SEO title here, right? And then the alt tag for the image should automatically be picked up by your code as well. All right, in your template, you don't have to do anything special for any of your content types. You just simply add the SEO, and you can also add it in a separate tab if you want your all your SEO and all your metadata to be on a separate tab. You can do whatever you want. Now, the SEO optimization here can be done on every piece of content as well as on pages. And there's a couple different ways to do 301. What if you need to do a 301 redirect for this page that we just created? Here is the SEO content for each page, and it can have those same counters on each page for the SEO description, the keywords, and everything like that. You can also add a canonical URL here, and you can also do redirects. So if you needed to redirect this to another URL, this will be a 301 redirect to pass search ranking on to the next page. So you just simply select your redirect URL. It can be any other page that you create inside of dotCMS. You just simply select your page, whatever it happens to be, and that's going to do that 301 redirect for you, right? And all of this page metadata automatically should be picked up by your templates and exposed on the page without the content publisher having to do a thing. Okay, so now let me show you how to actually take a virtual URL and point it to a page. So if we wanted to be able to reach this page with a /Safari, and have that, send that out in a campaign and have it delivered here directly to a page. Now let me flip over to a local host. If we did a /Safari from the front end right now, that's going to 404. It's not going to go anywhere on our local host. So let me go to show you where you can create virtual URLs. So there's a special content type called vanity URL. So you can enter in your own redirects here that can be part of campaigns. So you can do a 200 forward, a 301 permanent redirect, 302 temporary redirect, and so I'll call this a Safari campaign. And you could, these are trackable. I could make it just for one site, for all sites, and I can do a /Safari, and that should automatically go to the page that I browse for. So I can then go to destinations and Tanzania and just have a virtual URL that will resolve and stick in the browser and get me to that other page. So I can now save and publish. And now the second that I saved that virtual URL, if I go back to my vanity URL link, you can see it delivers us to the page, so we can send this out in campaigns, we can advertise using this link, and it's going to direct to that exact page, and they will be Google trackable on how they were delivered to that page, so you can see the success of your campaign.